Bangladesh is one of the most populated countries in the world. It lies between India and China, with an estimated population of more than 142 million. It also has the third largest Muslim population in the world, after Indonesia and Pakistan. Bangladesh is known for its extreme weather, the most recent being the monsoon floods. It was officially established as an independent country in 1971 after it separated from Pakistan during the War of Liberation. Bangladesh grows significant quantities of rice, tea and mustard, with its exports and industry being mainly jute, cotton and leather. We are with Nicholas Brown, who is the secondary school's Ethnic Minorities Achievement Consultant for the London Borough of Tower Hamlets. He led the recent TIPD trip to Bangladesh along with 10 other teachers. Welcome back to England, Mr. Brown.
Thank you.
So tell us, who are the TIPD and what was the purpose of your visit?
TIPD is a DCFS-funded initiative at the Teacher International Professional Development, and it funds trips, educational trips for teachers going to countries as far apart as South Africa and Bangladesh, and for them to learn about schools and the education system of different countries. The purpose of this visit was to learn more about Bangladesh and the Bangladeshi education system, to learn about the culture of Bangladesh, which is the country of heritage of most of the pupils in Tower Hamlets secondary schools, and to learn about the kind of schooling and education that pupils from Tower Hamlets arriving from Bangladesh have had in the past.
Mr. Dunnicliffe from Central Foundation Girls' School was particularly interested in finding out about the similarities and differences between the schools in England and Bangladesh.
What's expected of these girls?
This girl is when I said question them, what expected you?
The girls in our school are often asked what they would like to do for a job when they leave school. They often suggest lots and lots of different ideas and careers, but being a medical doctor or a school teacher are far the most popular. Some of our pupils have said that engineering is a good career, and some even like the idea of being a creative artist. A lot of the children in my classes are really keen on becoming a teacher, like me.
Okay.
Like me.
Most of the pupils in our school have links with the Sylhet region part of the country. What's it like and how are the schools different from here?
Well, we were very lucky that we were able to get to Sylhet because Abdul Hai, one of the teachers on the trip, the headmaster from a primary school, has links with Sylhet, and so he arranged that part. I'd say it's fantastic. It's very different, obviously, from Tower Hamlets, because as you know, it's a rural area, but the town is like any busy town anywhere, very crowded, very busy, lots of traffic and stuff like that. We went into one or two schools in Sylhet town who were like sort of schools that you might find in parts of London. And then we went to rural schools, which were very different, but mainly because of the lack of facilities and so on. But we met teachers who were working extremely hard with limited resources to give a fantastic education to the pupils.
How is education changing in Bangladesh?
Compared to the past, the education nowadays are better, and in the future will get even better than now. Our national curriculum is better now. The kids take in the information with more ease. They understand more of the work we give them. Before we used to just try to make them understand by speaking to them, but now we actually show them what we mean. And if other kids can understand the work, we let them explain it to the rest of the class.
So what did your group learn from this visit?
I think we learned a lot about the culture of the pupils that we are teaching in the borough. We learned that the schooling is quite different for pupils. They're much harder working and tend to be much more. They're very inquiring, but they're tending to be taught in rows and you know, without much chance to sort of talk to each other. They answer questions to the teacher, but they don't do much group work and things like that. There were books and stuff like that, but most of the schools didn't have electricity, so no use of computers and television or video or anything like that.